When I moved to Southview in 2021, I learned that the neighborhood actually operates its own water system for drinking water. A homeowner, essentially one of my neighbors, kind of managed the system at that time. Although I had no experience with drinking water systems, I had a lot of experience with other environmental compliance systems and regulatory compliance, and so I actually offered to help. There's the catch. Once you offer to help, you're in. That's all there is to it. There was a natural affinity when it came to taking over the system, in that I understood the plans. When I got the system, I literally was given a box of files and a set of plans. And so there's no discomfort being able to read plans there, which helps very much. So in Oregon, you have to have a direct responsible charge, so that's the DRC. We contract that service. That person is a certified operator who is in charge of the system and responsible for its operation. We in the neighborhood have a person assigned who kind of interacts and manages that contract and those individuals. Under the contract, they come one day a month. They make sure the system is operating correctly, and they collect any required samples. I coordinate with them to make sure that they do routine meter readings. We do inspection of valves, we exercise valves, we do hydrant flushing once a year, so to kind of make sure that all those routine things that need to happen are taken care of. On a day-to-day basis, I make sure the pumps are running, I add chlorine to the tank, I adjust the dosing pump based on the results of the residual testing. Basically anything that needs to happen to make sure that the system is operating how it's supposed to be. On the administrative side, what I do is I prepare the annual cross-connection annual summary report, and that gets submitted to OHA. I also prepare the consumer confidence report every year. And that is a report that is distributed to all homeowners. It's essentially a water quality report. And that is also goes to OHA with a certification statement from the board president. I am responsible for the review and approval of invoices. I track all the expenses for SID. I prepare the annual operating budget. And I also do the annual reserve report. And that's a really good mechanism to kind of look at the system components, see the remaining useful life. It allows you to plan out what those future capital expenditures are going to be for a repair and replacement. The reward, at least here, because it is such a small system, is that everybody in the neighborhood knows me. As silly as that sounds, everybody's going to be nice to me because I'm responsible for giving them good water, right? That sounds bad, but true. I do try really hard, like when the consultants in the neighborhood, to make sure that they don't read meters without me, because I don't want people to look out their windows and wonder who these people are. So they see me, they go, oh, Carla, it must be water related. So the rewards that you get are, just your self-satisfaction. In my case, it was a natural fit because my background was environmental compliance, and dealing with regulations and EPA stuff is, my whole world. So I think it allows me to continue to do things that still challenge me, that make me think. You think about municipal water systems, you don't ever think about a problem with your water because someone else is going to take care of that. And here it's something that you have to take on yourself. So realistically, I have to believe that I am just as capable as anybody else in this neighborhood to take this on, so therefore I'm willing to do so. The reward is just kind of knowing that you're doing the right thing.